Today we're exploring some of the best things to do on the west side of Glacier National Park. Come along as we hike to Avalanche Lake, wander around Apgar Village, and take a boat tour of Lake McDonald. Stay tuned till the very end to see our secret swimming hole, technically outside the park. We're Kristen, Jameson, and Maddie. This year we're living off-grid in our motorhome full-time, adventuring up the U.S. from the Mexican to Canadian border.
And do y'all have a...
James ID.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah, do y'all need a map today?
Nope.
Well, have a good one.
Thank you.
The other one, let me know.
Oh, the Blue River?
Here we are on Avalanche Trail. We know it's quite loud. There's the creek right behind us. But second day here at Glacier.
Started out on the Trail of Cedars, which is a pretty cool boardwalk, like at the forest floor.
Yeah.
And now we're climbing up to Avalanche Lake.
Yeah, kind of a short hike today-ish. We've
4 or
got
5
a
miles.
boat ride this afternoon that we're gonna take you along on and get a little scenic tour.
Should be great.
Yeah. We just got done with the hike.
Yep, Trail of the Cedars to Avalanche Lake.
And that together was about 6.25 miles. And they said it was going to be 500 feet of elevation gain. And I saw 800 on my watch, but we did go all the way back. Not all the way back. We went to the end of the trail.
Yeah, there's a beautiful opening and beach when you get to the lake. If you can get there in the morning before the sun comes over the mountains, the mist is incredible. But you can keep going down the trail to some smaller little viewpoints, and we did all of that, so maybe the trail doesn't officially include that.
Yeah, but it was amazing. Highly recommend that. That should be on your list. The parking is a bit competitive though. Yeah,
we got here at about 6:45 and we got the last spot. So
I think we got someone that had already done
finished.
Yeah, it was pretty full by then.
Yeah, get here early, I think, for lots of reasons. But the trail is totally shaded and quite cool and damp, so it's pretty nice, and yeah, highly recommend it.
Yeah, creek running along it most of the way up.
Yeah, beautiful. Can't tell anything. What do you think? I think the back probably looks the best.
Oh, is it just two?
Fun fact about Alyssa is she is actually the direct descendant of one of the guys on the Titanic that sank it. So fingers crossed she doesn't sink this boat today. And then my name is Kyler. I'll be giving commentary today. Within the park, there's about 561 lakes, so a lot of lakes within our million-acre park. But out of all those lakes, the one we are on today is the biggest and deepest. So it's 10 miles tip to tail. Apgar's way at the south end over there. If you haven't been there, super cute. And then it has an average depth of 460 feet, so pretty deep as well. At its deepest point, 473 feet deep. That's where it's caused out by a big glacier. So this lake we're on is glacially fed, or snowmelt fed. And when glaciers move, the definition of a glacier is a mass so large it can move under its own weight. Since they are large, they kind of carve up rocks, and they create this powder. We call it rock flour. And then when it starts to melt, it feeds all this rock flour into our lakes and streams. And it depends what type of rock it carved up. But when we get this turquoise color, it probably means it was carving up like a turquoise rock. We have a bunch of blue, beautiful blue rocks on our beach.
Just 3 people, well, 2 humans and a dog on the board here. Support paddling with Jane across the lake as she swims. Family photo. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. Get the stick. Get it. Oh, you can almost reach it. Get it. Look, look. Look, it's right there. Okay. Look there. Oh, yeah. Without getting off. Good. 2, 3.